Hey, what's going on, guys? You got TLR here, and we're back on the battle spot, and we're going to be doing some VGC. I'm a little frustrated right now because I was trying to record twice before, and my internet crashed both times. So I'm a little irked. Hopefully, I don't start going on tilt because of that, but it is a little frustrating when you're trying to, make some content and your internet decides not to cooperate. But this is the team we're going to be using. It is the team I brought to the Columbus mid-season showdown. It is Sandslash plus Ninetales Hail with some other mods. I did change one thing. The Garchomp used to have a Lumberry, but I decided to give it a ground EMC because I decided that the Lumberry wasn't doing enough and the ground EMC would probably help me more. So yeah, that's the team. Let's just hope it can, do pretty well. And let's hope my internet doesn't crash again. If it does, I'm probably just not going to upload today, which is going to be kind of upsetting for me because I really like to get you guys content, but when my internet decides otherwise, it just is frustrating. Whew. So we're going to be searching for an opponent. Let's see if we can find one. And yeah, cool. Okay, we got one. Now, I'm not even going to attempt to pronounce that name. We've got a team of Gigalith, Tapu Bulu, Metagross, Muck, Gudra, and Tapu Koko. So this team is actually really weak to Garchomp, with only one ground resist. So he's almost definitely going to bring that. So I think I can probably lead Ninetales Garchomp. Yeah, I think that's good. Worst case scenario, we see the Bulu Gigalith lead. So I think Sandslash would also do pretty well here as well. And I kind of want to bring the Tapu Lele to upset the grassy terrain. Or we could bring the Gyarados for Intimidate, but two of the things that we could Intimidate beat Gyarados, and because we can Intimidate the Bulu and the Gigalith, but those both beat Gyarados. So it's not, that's not going to really help. And then we can't Intimidate the Metagross, so it would really only be good for switching into Muck. So I think probably Circuitry might be better. Or do we want the Tapu Lele? No, I do like the Tapu Lele. Although we can't use the Z move, so maybe not. But I guess we don't have to use the Z move. Because we're going to have both of our Z move users on the team, and I'm probably going to end up using Tectonic Rage so I can Oko something like the Metagross. Because if I can Oko Metagross, I'm going to be, I'm going to get a lot of momentum off really fast. So, yeah, we're going to see the Gigalith and Metagross lead, okay. And we're going to lead Ninetales Garchomp. So he is going to get his weather up, so that's a little unfortunate for us, but not too big of a deal. I'm actually going to protect my Ninetales. I am going to, unfortunately, have my Sash broken. Another thing is he could Wide Guard with Gigalith. I am going to protect and EQ. He could switch in his Bulu right here, but that's not too big of a deal. So Ninetales does go for protect. Does he have the Wide Guard? I'm trying to scout for the Wide Guard basically. So he does have the Wide Guard, so that's good information. That also means he's not Assault Vest. So the Metagross is going to go for the what? Something onto Ninetales. No. Okay, yes, he did. Okay. I was confused on what happened there. So yeah, he did attack the Ninetales, so I am going to go into the Sandslash. I mean, Sandslash or Lele? No, probably not Lele, because if he does decide to switch into the Bulu. The question is, no, yeah, definitely Metagross is a bigger threat. So I am just going to launch off my Tectonic Rage into the Metagross. Metagross. However, my opponent can also switch out the Metagross. I'm still going to do it. Because grassy terrain doesn't weaken the power of Tectonic Rage. So it'll still do a good chunk to a possible switch into Bulu. But nope, he does decide to stay in and he's not protecting. I kind of think he's banded, but I guess we will never know. Because he is going to go down, unless he's Sash. If he's Sash, then we'll know he's not banded. Or maybe Focus banned, because this guy's feeling feisty and deciding to run that nice 10% chance to live any attack ever. So we are able to take out that Metagross. That makes sense. Yeah. And my opponent is going to now send in the Tapu Koko. Okay. And we're going to see the Electric Surge go up. And I am going to protect my Sandslash. Now the question is, do I want to switch right into Ninetales to upset this weather, or go for the EQ? Now the Tapu Koko can't OHKO me, unless it has HP Ice and a Life Orb, right? The Gigalith could go for Wide Guard again, but I doubt he would. So we are going to Earthquake. It's just that Wide Guard here doesn't make a lot of sense. So we're going to see the Protect on Koko. So yeah, that we're going to see a Wide Guard from the Gigalith then. So we can just get off this Earthquake, yep, onto the Gigalith, and that's going to do a good chunk, even though it's still going to suffer from the spread reduction. It's going to do like half, yep. And Gigalith goes for the Heavy Slam onto Garchomp. Now this isn't going to do too much, because Garchomp's a pretty heavy Pokemon. But it does put me within range to a Hidden Power Ice, if my opponent does have that. I'm actually going to go into Ninetales for Sandslash, because I don't want Sandslash taking the damage. And I'm going to Poison Jab the Koko, because I do expect him to attack Garchomp with a Koko. Koko either goes for Dazzling Gleam or HP Ice. But I don't want to risk losing Sandslash, because Sandslash can easily clean this game up now that Metagross is gone. So yeah, we do see the hidden power. And is it Life Orb? It is not Life Orb, so we are able to tank that, and that means we get the Poison Jab off. This is going to do a lot, obviously not going to take it out, but we do get the Poison, and Poison plus Hail will probably knock out Koko. And we're going to see the Rocky MZ, yep. Rocky MZ probably coming out onto Ninetales, so. Yeah, Ninetales is almost definitely going to go down here. No, wait, Ninetales is definitely going to go down, unless this is targeting Garchomp. That's the only way it would. Yep. So we do lose Ninetales, which means no Aurora Veil, but we do, I'm pretty sure we win the Weather War, as long, because if Tapu Koko goes down to Poison plus Hail, then we win the Weather War. Obviously I wasn't trying to poison him though, so that's a little unfortunate for him. But yeah. So is he going to go down to poison, or can he switch out? He is going to live the poison, so that means he can't switch out his Gigalith. He can't switch out. He can't switch it out. And then set his Sand back up, but I'm not even sure he would want to, because none of his Pokemon in the bag benefit from Sand. So basically, all it would do would slow my Sandslash down. So I'm going to Rock Slide, because that'll take out the Koko. He could Wide Guard as well, though. I guess it would be a safer play just to go for the Iron Head and make sure we take out the Koko, so we don't accidentally lose a Pokemon, our Sandslash. And yeah, Poison Jab to. We could Poison Jab predicting the Bulu, but if he didn't bring Bulu, that would be weird. I am going to Poison Jab the Gigalith. Yes. I'm okay with that. Did he bring the Bulu? No, it's actually Gudra. Okay, but that's fine as well because we'll be able to icicle crash that thing next turn. And unless it's a really fast Gudra, it won't be able to outspeed my Sand Slash. So we're going to get this poison jab off. That still does a good chunk, and we get another poison, so we're just super lucky today. Wow, that's very unfortunate for my opponent. Yaguchi's going to be buffeted by the hail, and he's going to be hurt by the poison. That puts him at 50%, and that's easily within range of an icicle crash. So my opponent is going to send in the Gigalith now, and my opponent is going to set up his sand, but I am going to win the terrain war. I don't think that really matters though, except it does mean my Shattered Psyche is going to blow something away, and I'm just... Yeah, I'm going to Iron Head the Gudra because the Gudra can't take down both of my Pokemon. That's right, I did use Tectonic Rage, didn't I? So I can't use Shattered Psyche. That's fine, since I know it's not Assault Vest. Psychic still should be able to take down Gigalith from here. And that Iron Head actually just knocks out Gudra. I mean, I am Life Orb, but that's still kind of surprising. I guess that wasn't a really bulky Gudra thing. Maybe, I don't know. Either way, the Psychic should take down Gigalith, even though it does have the sand up. We are Psychic Terrain boosted Psychic. So we're able to pick off a win for our first game of this live. That's nice. And our internet didn't crash either, so that's also really nice. Oh, let's just go on to the next one. Yes. No, I would not like to save the battle video, but I would like to continue battling because I would like to get a second battle for this episode. We're now in the 1600s. That's something. I mean, we were in the 1600s before this episode started too, but alas, when your internet crashes, that does count as a loss. Which is, it's not like, oh no, I care about my record. The record's not that important to me, but it is a little. You know, when you lose not because something that's out of your control, or maybe that's not out of my control. Maybe I should just get new internet. Whatever. That is not super important right now. What's important is this battle that we're getting into. So we see the Torkoal Lilligant and a possible Trick Room mode with Mimikyu, as well as Tapu Lele, Tapu Bulu, and Lapras, right? I kind of just want to lead Gyarados Circuitry. Let's see. I do want Ninetales, definitely. Definitely want Ninetales, because not only can that upset his weather, but it also deals with the Bulu. The question is, who do we want our last Pokemon to be? Sandslash does well against the Lilligant, the Mimikyu, the Bulu, the Lele, and even the... I can hit the Lapras pretty hard as well, but the Lele also does well against stuff like the Torkoal. And it can upset the terrain. I do think I want Sandslash, actually. For the Lele. We do have Taunt, so if he does lead Mimikyu, that's pretty good. Alright, so I am going to bring the Sandslash. Nosy use it this time. Last time we brought both, this time we brought either, so let's see if we can pull off another W. Okay, so we do see the Torkoal Lilligant lead. That's about what I expected. To get the sun up, it's fine. Now, they can't. There's nothing they can really do to Gyarados. Not even a Hidden Power Electric from Torkoal will be able to have to like double up. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to waterfall the Torkoal because that'll do a lot. Now it won't do a lot in the sun, but what I'm actually going to also do is volt switch on the Torkoal into Ninetales to get rid of the sun. And if we see a eruption, it's not going to do too much. After you eruption, and if we see the sleep powder, then we still do get the volt switch off. Unless we see the sleep powder into circuitry. We actually see it withdraw of Torkoal. Okay. Now that's something I did not expect. But that's not going to prevent us from going into our thing. Yeah, we do see the sleep powder on the Gyarados, so that's fine. And we take off about 45% of the Tapu Lele's HP. And right to Ninetales, I guess. And this also is going to break a possible sash on Lilligant's part. Also, this tells us that the Lilligant is faster than the Tapu Lele even outside of the sun. That's also some good information, because it got hit by the hail first. So I do think we'd probably see a switch out from Tapu Lele right back into the Torkoal and a protect from Lilligant, because I doubt Lilligant would want to take a Blizzard, so I'm actually going to switch right back out into Circuitry. And I'm going to waterfall the Lilligant slot. Oh, we see a withdrawal of Lilligant. Okay, into the Torkoal. That also makes sense. I did not expect that one. The question is, who is the Tapu Lele going to target? And Tapu Lele is going for Thunderbolt, so that's definitely going to the Gyarados, probably fine. But this is also pretty good for us because we get Ninetales for free, right? So now we can't see like a switch in right into Lilligant, or into Torkoal to get rid of my weather. We could Encore the Tapu Lele as well. No, if we Encore the Lele, because I can just Thunderbolt the Lele and take it out as well. You know what? What could possibly be in the back though? Nothing really wants to take a Thunderbolt bar. Not even Lilligant would like taking a Thunderbolt. So I'm going to Aurora Veil. I'm going to Thunderbolt the Lele, because that will take out Lele if we see the Lele stay in. So we do see the Lele stay in, so we can just knock this thing out right here. And we're going to be able to get the Beast Boost and our Aurora Veil up. And what is the Torkoal going to go for? I doubt it will go for Eruption, because me attacking the Torkoal would be too easy, so I'd probably going... Oh, it does go for the Eruption. That's a very interesting play. Isn't going to do too much since I do have the Aurora Veil, though. Yeah. And the hail will just keep chipping away at the Torkoal. So we see the Lilligant come in, but still no sun. So we're going to be able to Blizzard, and I am going to Thunderbolt the Torkoal. Yeah, because again, nothing really wants to take a Thunderbolt bar the Bulu, and if he sends in Bulu, that's going to be taking me in my Blizzard as well. So we actually see the Mimikyu. So that's fine. We're going to be able to break this thing's disguise with our Thunderbolt. And then Blizzard will be able to hit this thing for some good damage. Yep, ended at around 40%, so that's good. And I'm going to Encore the Lilligant now, and Thunderbolt the Mimikyu. Actually, the Lilligant's probably switching out, isn't it? Maybe I shouldn't have made that play. I could actually lose now. That was actually pretty dumb. Oops. I should have Thunderbolted the Lilligant slot, definitely. That's my bad. No, we do see the withdrawal of Mimikyu, so that's actually good for me. Wow. So my choke actually turns out to... I mean, choke? What am I talking about? I predicted that. No, I'm just kidding. No, that was a... Yeah, so my play, which was definitely not the most optimal play, is actually going to work out for me because I am going to be able to take out the Torkoal right there with a Thunderbolt, and I am going to be able to Encore the Lilligant into Protect. So now I'm just in a stellar position. Weirdness does disappear from the battlefield, so that means the Mimikyu can Shadow Sneak again, but I'm pretty sure it can't knock out my Xurkitree with a Shadow Sneak from this point, and it might not even have Shadow Sneak. That's another possibility. But it could also be like Choice Scarf Mimikyu. I'm going to switch in my Sandslash and just Thunderbolt the Mimikyu. This game is not over. I don't think it's over, but I'm in a really good position, so I hope I don't choke this game away. Because I need to upset this weather to not only slow Lilligant down, but also be able to get off good positioning, you know, against my opponent. So Lilligant is still Encored. How many more turns of Encore? This is the last turn of Encore, okay. But if we send in Ninetales here, it's forced to protect, right? And if we send in the Ninetales, it's not going to be faster than any of my Pokemon anymore. So we're just going to Thunderbolt the Mimikyu. Okay, so yeah. Looks like my opponent decided to forfeit because it was going to be pretty difficult for her to win. I guess at that point, I was just in such a good position that I'd probably have to make a mistake for her to win. But yeah, that's going to be 2 wins for this live and 0 internet disconnects, so that's pretty cool. For me anyway. I know you're probably like, it's not that big a video. We've never seen you disconnect before. Well, of course, because I don't like uploading videos where I disconnect. But yep, 2 wins in this video. 2 very good battles as well. I thought I lost that last one when I made that play, but my opponent maybe predicted me to make the other play, because the other play was probably the right play, right? So the play she made kind of made sense if I was going to make that play, but alas, I didn't think that far ahead. Anyway, that is going to be the end of this live, and I hope you all enjoyed, and we're definitely going to have more VGC content in the future. But until then, I'm going to see you guys later. So, goodbye for now.